I won't say it again. Leave me alone.
I wouldn't care, but you were the one that said that you loved me. I mean, what the hell have I said that's so wrong?
You're doing this for Carl, not me.
That's Carl that's going out with big flash business lady Megan.
You're never getting over him. Stands out a mile.
Well, not to me, it doesn't. In fact, I'm so over him, it's like he never existed.
He can't keep his eyes off you. Ever. He's always having a go at me. And when I told you how I felt about you, you didn't want to know.
Oh, well, that has to prove that I love him.
Proves you don't love. Think it's funny, do you? Getting a no-mark like me to grovel at your feet.
You think that was a joke proposal?
It has to be. What did you want me to say? Yeah.
Of course I do! Why else would I have asked you?
You actually want to be married to me?
How many more times?
We've only seen each other a week.
Yeah? So what? What's the point in waiting? We have a laugh. We get on. Make a great team.
Oh, so that's the best you can do? I'm a cross between a stand-up comic and a netball player.
If you've got a minute, we're waiting to present the prizes.
I'll be right with you.
Only we've been waiting quite a while.
Don't let me hold you up.
Dan.
Oh, look, if you've dug a deep enough hole, you'll only fall in. Just go.
Right, enjoy.
All right.
Yeah. So, well, that you and Val could have a little break.
Oh, sounds like a plan.
Not had the puddings yet.
That's all right. I can manage for 10 minutes.
Yeah, come on, Eric. I've popped a little something bubbly in the fridge.
That's your solution to everything, isn't it? More alcohol.
Well, it's better than your solution to everything, which is more whinging about things that happened ages ago, which we cannot change.
Well, if certain people had been less profligate with other people's cash in the first place, there would be no things to reconsider.
At least I tried. If you're going to be such a misery, you can take your little Y fronts back to Brenda.
What? No point in looking at me like that. She's the one that's responsible for this whole sorry mess.
You happy now?
OK, our third finisher, a big hand, please, for bronze medalist, Mr. Colking.
Calm down, Charity. It's all right.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. No? OK.
What is with him? Why can't he just leave her alone?
Because he wants what he can't have.
Look at her. Gorgeous, funny, good company. She should have men falling over themselves to get to her.
She does, doesn't she?
No, I'm talking about men. Proper men, real men. Not the kind of sad sacks that hang out in here.
I've got to make a call. I'll be back in a sec.
OK, and now on to the man that nearly won but didn't, so near and yet so far. Nikhil Sharma.
Come on.
What?
Get it for him.
Nikhil?
Right. Nikhil's had to go home with a heat exhaustion. Thank you. I'm sure he'll be really chuffed with this once he stops sulking.
OK, and now on to our heroic winner. And, by the way, the person that raised the most sponsorship for the mother and baby unit, because none of us should forget why we ran our little socks off tonight. Mr. Banana himself, David Metcalf.
Oh, it looks good stripper, man.
You're wondering why I'm staring so hard.
It's like he's marking his territory. Every time he gets in groping distance and sees me, he makes a lunge. If I was here, I'd knee him in the nuts. So he's good looking, so we can run a race. Don't me to take a molar anytime he feels like it.
Carl King.
Not it's my problem anymore. Not that it ever was. She's her own woman, always has been. Why couldn't I just think for once before I open my gob?
Because that'd be too easy. Right, now, you can either tell me, or you can tell me to shove off. It's up to you.
Promise to keep it to yourself?
Hand on heart, mate.
Only you're so close to Debbie and Debbie's so close to Chaz. And if this gets out and it doesn't happen...
Dan, what's the problem?
There won't be a problem to anyone else. Chaz just asked me to marry her. I know, it's not a joke. Don't know what to say. Still don't. What'd you do, mate?
You know, I've always wanted to take up running, but I've just never known how.
But you can't be bothered.
Well, I've been inspired, you know, watching this lot do their stuff. But I just need a few pointers, you know, from someone with a bit more experience.
Dead easy. Get outside and your trackers and trainers and get on with it.
Why don't you get Nickel to take you out?
Oh, no, he'd drive me mad, what with his charts and his stopwatch. But someone like you, I mean, you'd be gentle with the beginner, wouldn't you?
I think I could manage that.
It's a date. Same again?
Yeah, please.
Great.
Oh, please.
What? There is nothing wrong with her taking an interest in sport.
Couldn't have made it more obvious she fancied you. She'd ripped her clothes off.
She knows Alicia is the only girl for me, so she'll back off.
Women with nails like that don't back off. Ever.
She only asked me because she feels sorry for me. She must think I'm lonely.
Yeah, and if she's got to do with it, you won't be lonely for long.
Even if she did fancy me,
She fancies
which
you.
she doesn't. I've had enough grief for 1 week. It was bad enough getting accused of knocking you up.
Thanks for that.
You know what I mean? I'm a happily married man. Last thing I need is more trouble.
Gorgeous, clever, funny. I love her to bits. But when I told her how I felt, I mean, I didn't mean to. It just came out like vomit. She never said it back. She never said it when she asked me.
To marry her?
I think it's a rebound thing here, Carl. I mean, it's like she's trying to prove a point or something.
Did you tell her that?
She just laughed at me. Told me it was me that she wanted. Nobody else. But she never said she loved me.
And you think she should have?
Well, yeah. If you want to marry someone, it's a deal breaker, isn't it? Why wouldn't you say it?
You tell her you think she'll wait. You tell her you barely know her. You tell her you think it's a mistake.
You all right out here?
I've got to make a phone call. See you later.
Since when have you been mates with him?
I'm not mates with him.
What was he saying?
Nothing much.
Dan, I've just asked you the biggest question that anybody can ask. And what have I got back, eh? Big fat nothing. Please don't make me beg. Have you got an answer for me?
Yeah, you can have mine. I'll be getting you one cut.
Oh, thanks, Pet.
I'd best get back. And I don't want you hanging around here later, because Val and Eric need some time together.
What, without a divvy like me putting me foot in it?
Got it in one.
Well, can you tell them from me, I'm sorry.
Whatever.
You know, I've always been the same, you know. I never think before I open my big mouth. I just say what's on my mind.
No matter what that does to anybody else.
Oh, I cannot help myself.
I haven't got time for this. I'll see you later.
What, you and the family?
Don't start.
I am your family as well, you know.
You were family when you let social services take us away. You were family when you spent years pretending that I didn't exist.
And there's only so many times I can say I'm sorry. We've moved on, Pet. We're over that bump now and onto the flat bit.
And if you think that makes everything all right, then you're off your head. Don't wait up.
When I married Ali, I thought it was for keeps. I had visions of us holding hands in a nursing home. His and hers Zimmers.
If you two had worked out, then you'd never have met me.
Love you to bits. You know that. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me, apart from the kids.
So let's make it official.
I know what's in it for me. Cracking woman, cracking cleavage, pub thrown in.
What's not to like?
It's not meant to be that easy. There's something you're not telling me.
Life's too short. Mess around and we could be dead tomorrow.
So, my life's a train wreck. My ex is a lesbian. Nearly killed myself running down the road. You don't have to ask me to marry you to make me feel better.
I didn't.
Then look me straight in the eyes and tell me that you love me as much as I love you.
Please, Dan.
I might be sad. I'm not sad enough to marry someone who don't love me. Sorry, Chaz. But it's a no.